Hello lovelies, I hope you're doing well. Welcome back to my channel. My name is Hannah and this is the place where I watch basically whatever I want. And yes, welcome back to a brand new episode of New Music Monday. We're back today to check out a brand new group and it is time to shift over to the boy groups because it is time today to finally check out a group I've been very curious about for a long time. I've heard their name be thrown around, I've heard them mentioned before, but I've never actually sat down to listen to them. We're going to be listening to Psychic Fever. I believe their full group name is Psychic Fever from Exile Tribe, but I'm just going to keep it to Psychic Fever today just for the ease of talking about them and also because it would take a long time just to say their name. But yeah, I believe most of the members are Japanese, but I don't think you consider them to be a Japanese group like that. At least I think so, because if I'm reading my information correct, they are under a Japanese entertainment company, and they have mostly Japanese members. So I'm going to call them a Japanese group because yeah, I think that makes sense. So yeah, they are 7 members currently. They debuted as 9 in 2019, which is crazy. I thought they were much newer than that. I think it's because I've only been hearing about them, I think, in the last year or two. So that was a little bit wild for me. But yeah, we're going to dive right in and just get into this. I have this open on K-Profiles. Now, of course, they're not the most reliable site, but we're still going to use it. So we have Tsurugi, and by the way, I'm just going to put this disclaimer out there. I am so bad with Japanese names and pronunciations of them, so I hope you understand. But we have Tsurugi, which is, I'm assuming this is an age order, so he's the oldest, yes. We have Ryoga, and just letting you guys know, I'm not going to remember these names, at least most of them. We have Ren. Yes, cool. I love that they all have member colors too. That's really fun. I do love when you have an assigned something in the group towards each member. And then we have Jimmy. I know about Jimmy. I've heard about this man for many reasons, including I think he is a fucking sick performer from what I know. But also he is half Nigerian, half Japanese. And so he's one of the only, especially in this industry, that I've seen one of the most famous black artists that exist in this industry, or in this specific parts, and so that makes me very excited to actually check him out, not only because of that, because he obviously is good, but also it's just nice to have that representation, I think, and just in general, I like representation, so what can I say? He's 2000? Wow, I would not have guessed that. And yeah, then we have Kokoro, yes. Ryushin. And lastly, Wisa. So I think I don't think I missed anybody, but I think all of them are Japanese nationality-wise, except for the youngest, who is Korean Moroccan. Is that what I read correctly? Yes, Moroccan Korean. But he was born in Japan, but he has a Korean mother and a Moroccan father. Very, very interesting. I have not seen, that is not something that I have heard about either, or at least I know it's possible, literally, but having it be as a performer, an idol, an artist, not very often you see that, you know what I mean? And yeah, then we also have some older members who left previously. I believe that everything that we're going to be listening to today, the oldest music video that we have for today is from 2023, so we are not going to be seeing any of the members who were there previously, so that is the vibe. So with that long intro out of the way there, we're going to be getting into Baku Baku, Just Like That, Paradise, and What's Happenin'. So this is spanning between in April of 2023, and we have till let's see here, till 9 months ago, so 30th of January of 2025. So those are the songs that we're going to be listening to. I'm doing this, if you don't know what New Music Monday is, by the way, I'm doing these. These are their 4 most popular music videos on their YouTube channel. They might have music videos that exist outside of their channel that do have more views on YouTube specifically. So I might be missing stuff there, but from their YouTube channel, their 4 most popular music videos, and I'm still doing it in chronological order, so from oldest to newest, to make sure that I don't miss anything canon, I guess. And yeah, I'm just excited to dive in. Thankfully, every one of these music videos has subtitles on them, so thank you so much for that. We're going to be watching each of them twice and doing the second time with captions on so I can process them a little bit more. And of course, my usual things whenever I'm watching a group that's not Korean, basically. I know very little of Japanese, so if there's things that are like, you know, specific to the culture, specific to languages, I'm probably not going to know it, so please drop it down in the comments. And also, I read off their names, obviously, but I'm not going to know each member yet. I hope that's understandable. So, that is what we're getting into today. I hope you guys are excited, and we're starting off with Baku Baku, so make sure you are comfortable, and let's get into today's New Music Monday episode. So, let's go. Alright, lovely, so let's go into our first music video. This is Baku Baku. So, yeah, I'm ready to see what's up. I'm ready to see what's going down. I feel like I have heard potential snippets, although I don't know from which songs, and I don't know what specifically it is about, but I believe they have a little bit more of a hip-hop concept, although that might just be the songs, like I said, that I've heard bits of. I don't really know fully what their concept is and what their vibe is, but that is what we're going to dive into today. So yeah, like I said, sit back, make sure you're relaxed, and let's get right into it. So let's watch our first music video from them, Baku Baku. Let's go. Again, if I mispronounce anything, I'm sorry. Hi there. First sighting of Jimmy. Ooh. Ooh. Okay, a lot more floaty than I thought I was gonna get. Like very much like oh god, what is it? What is the genre called? I can't remember. I'm so sorry. It's getting late. Usually I don't film at this time of day. But I feel like, yeah, it's very much like ethereal and very like, it sounds like you're in outer space when you're listening to this. Hold on, I want to start from the beginning. I'm sorry. I really like the way this sounds though, immediately. Hi there. Yeah, we're a 7 here. Ooh. Ooh. Very different than what I thought. Maybe we're gonna get to that later. I don't know. But I love that I was like, I think they have more of a hip-hop concept. And then we immediately get into this song, right? I might have made a mistake. This is why we don't make assumptions. But hey, that's also fine. Assumptions lead you to make the correct... Finding the correct answer comes from making assumptions. Very, very pretty, though. Like, I was not expecting this type of beauty to come out of this. Like, the voices are there. Like, the... Sorry. I haven't sung in, like, a while because I was sick very recently. Like, the lightness and the flowiness and the melody of it, very, very pretty. And where are we right now? This reminds me a lot of, speaking of another boy group, this reminds me of their, one of their music videos. I can't remember what the title of it was though. But it was very pink, if you remember. Be first. Uh-huh. This is what I heard. I heard his voice before. That's what I've heard. But was that him earlier too? It might have been multiple members singing, so I'm not entirely sure. But I think I've heard that. I do remember that he has quite a bit of a bass voice. That's right. Hey. Oh. This instrumental is so pretty. If I can just mention this real quick, by the way, and of course I noticed that when I checked out the profiles, but the different visuals of this group is wild. Like the different types of looks we have are crazy, because we have like some members who are like very much like that classic like idol look, and then we have Jimmy, which he looks so sick, and then we have this guy. I think he's the oldest, right? And he's got a full on like what is it called? Those types of beards. He's got like full like facial hair. I don't know, but I'm fucking very heavily with the very varied looks that we have in this group. You know what I mean? Okay, string. Ooh. We got multiple deep voices going on. Ooh. 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 Oh my god, it's all crashing down. Hey. Woo. And pose, baby. Woo! Oh my goodness. I think, okay, so I've noticed this is Jimmy, of course. I think this is the oldest, because I remember him being very in the face. And then I think this is the youngest and also the Korean Moroccan. Or was he the one who was the youngest too? Can't remember. So that I've noticed, that I picked up throughout this whole video. And I do like recognize some of the faces as well, like from the profiles. But like I said, I was not expecting something this pretty at all. And I know that maybe it would have been like because of like things that I've heard, you know, like I was just assuming so. And this might just be like, of course, like this might be their only like soft release, and I wouldn't know because it's the only one that I've listened to so far. You know what I mean? But I really appreciated the instrumental of it quite a lot, like the floatiness, and then when we got the string there, and then that do 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 do, like very pretty and very catchy melodies are going on in here, and overall the singing was really nice. And then we just like all of a sudden got these like really, or at least maybe not really deep voices, but like quite bassy voices, and I was not expecting it. You know what I mean? That's the cool thing about finding like new artists to listen to, is that you can see a face, but you have no clue what their voice is gonna sound like. There's been multiple moments, you know, where I've just been like, okay, damn, I guess this is what this person sounds like, and I would have never guessed, you know. But yeah, I really liked the sound of that. I really did, and I was not, like I said, was not expecting something soft. But here we go. I think it was very, very appreciated, and I like that we didn't get just like a punch in the face, I guess, to start off. But again, I don't know if I'm gonna get punched in the face. We're gonna see about that later. But yeah, this was like a mostly dancing music video, right? Except we got some like face shots, but most of it was like dance. But that being said, I did enjoy these. I'm assuming this is like green screen and they did these images in like post-production, but this one of them dancing like around the pink clouds, love. And then also them dancing of this like city, which I think it's just two cities upside down, but it would have been cool if it was like mirrored. No, I don't think it's mirrored. But I think it looks really, really cool and makes this song somehow, like, just watching the music video makes the song feel more epic, even though I wouldn't consider this song epic, you know. But it does help. Wow. What a cool sound. What a cool feeling. I was not, like I said for a million times, I was not expecting it, but that was really cool. So, we're going to watch it one more time with the captions on and see what they're actually singing about. I heard, look at my face in the mirror or something like that. So I think maybe this is more, I don't know. Is it an emotional thing? Is it like self-acceptance? I don't know. We're going to find out. We're going to see as soon as we dive in. So, let's get right into it one more time and have a good time. The other thing is that I feel like the vocals themselves are a little too low, and it might just be the YouTube video doing this, but in some ways. Hey. Ooh, baby, baby. Yeah. Whoa, wait a minute. Just let me know if I'm like not correct with this, but is baku baku like the Japanese version of saying like dudung dudung, or like I can't remember, is it doki doki? No, I can't remember. What is it called when you like basically like instead of saying heartbeats, actually like, because I think every single language is differently of how you represent it. I think you in Swedish, how do you do it? I think it's like dudun dudun or something like that. Maybe. But is that what it is? Baku baku? Like, my heart goes like it beats, you know? Let me know in the comments if I'm completely wrong with that. But yeah, it's like a little self-reflecting and being like, yeah, even though I'm like pretending that I'm okay and I'm like, you know, smiling at myself in the mirror in the morning, like ready to get on with my day, you know, there's still a lot of wars going on in here, you know, for many different reasons. Like, I don't know, self-confidence issues, all the different type of mental illnesses you can have. Like, those things are just kind of existing in there and brewing and can build up, and then you're like, especially if you're an artist, you have to put on that outer layer, outer shell of being like, yeah, I'm feeling good, I'm feeling great, but then that's not really what you're feeling on the inside, you know? But they sing this chorus so pretty. Hey. Right. Oh. It's so fucking catchy. And that too. Look at my face in look at my face in the mirror. Face in the mirror. Like, they're killing that. They're killing that. If you know me, you know, as soon as you sing something really catchy, I'm on that. Like, hey. Get it. And that, you don't know, like, I am a victim of this, like, era of music, of just, like, when choruses were just, like, or they kind of still are, obviously, but just, like, they're made to be so catchy. I'm a victim of that, and especially when they repeat very often, like, repeating choruses. Some people think it's boring. I'm just like, if that chorus is good, I'm singing it over and over again, you know? Hey. Whoa. First of all, I have a quick thing that I want to check because of that. Damn, I don't have access to lens on my focus mode. I'm just going to fix that real quick. But I want to check what that means. And I don't know, again, sometimes I look this up and then I realize, oh, yeah, you can actually, like, translate is not always correct. And that is fine. Like, sometimes it's not going to work. but I want to see, just in case. There we go, I get myself access. I want to see what that, because they said, of course, Baku Baku, but then they also said Maru Batsu? Maru Batsu? Maru Batsu? Okay. Oh, I can't even, okay, because I have to allow Google too. Sorry about that, just doing this real quick. But I want to know what that means, because it is always about this. My heart goes this. So, I think from what I am kind of getting, I guess, at this moment, is that it's definitely about, like, self-confidence. And I think I saw it as a little bit more of, like, a twist on, like, the negative side, I guess. But I think it's also just about, you know, like, embracing, or not, maybe not embracing that. They obviously mentioned embracing your fears, but also, like, acknowledging it and then working past it, because, you know, there is always going to be, like, self-confidence is always going to be swaying, and for a lot of people, you know, you're going to have struggles with it during your life, and rather than succumbing to it, working to at least better it in the way you can, is really good for you, you know? But I want to see what they think of this, because they didn't translate it, so let me see. Can I please see what it means? Thank you. If I just do very close up. Yeah. I guess maybe that's why they didn't translate it to English, because they're literally, like, they had no clue what to translate it to, I guess. Let me see also if there exists one for this, but I'm assuming not. Yeah, it just says Baku Baku Ice. And it says it's Indonesian. So, but, yeah. Curious. Let me know if you know down in the comments below. That would make me very happy. There was also something else that I think Jimmy said that I might. But again, it's probably, like, just a thing of, you don't know. Yeah. Masa nai? Please let me know if you know down in the comments below what all of those things mean, because I would like to know, and I don't know. So that does a little suck for me, because I do like to understand. So please let me know. But yeah, that was the first music video that we had. This was Baku Baku, and now we're going to move into what we have next, which is, and now I ruined it for myself, but it's fine because we can just do this. I forgot that I can just do this, since I don't have that issue. We have our next music video to go. This is Just Like Dat, spelled D-A-T. I believe this is a little less time away. Like, this was maybe, like a couple months after this. 18th of January 2024. Okay, so this is, like, yeah, it's not that close together, but they were closer, I guess, in terms of all the things that we're getting into today. So yeah, I'm excited to see what's next and what we have in store here. We're going to see if it's at all similar. We also have a featuring JP the WAVY. Wait, JP the WAVY? Yeah. Don't know who this artist is as well, but we're going to find out. So let's get right into our next music video. And did I forget to check? I think I did. Alright, let's dive right in. What's next, boys? This is our feature. Ooh. Yeah, this is definitely more hip hop, but it feels still a little bit like, it's not your, like, you know what I mean? It's still got some flair to it. It's still got some, what do you call it? What do you say again? What did they say? What do the kids say? It's got a little sweetness to it. Hold on. I see those backward hats. Yeah. The flow's there. Like, it still has that quality that Baku Baku had, where it was a little bit like synthy. Is that the word? I don't know. I'm not entirely sure. But this one definitely does feel very synthy, because it's like a little bit more like that, and then also that, you know, like, I really like the way it sounds, and also they're dropping bars, you know. Hey. Ooh. Okay. Bring in those R&B vocals. Ooh. Damn. Listen, I'm not saying we were looking young in the previous one, but we're definitely looking a lot more. We're looking a lot more sexy in this release. That's why. That's why. Because, like, high shoulders. What's up with those? Ooh. Ooh. The pronunciation. And a little chanting. Ooh. Hey. Ooh. The pronunciation there was wild. If you told me to be like, what language is he singing, I would not have been able to tell you, honestly. But because I focused so hard on it, I was like, yeah, this is definitely Japanese. Ooh. Bre. Bre. Lakers? What you know about them? Ooh. This man right here, I don't remember what his name is, but him right here in the middle, he's been killing the song for me. Like, don't get me wrong, everybody's doing great, but I love, because he has such, like, the voice is such, like, an R&B voice. Like, he's got that. I know there's such girls in this town. Like, he's really, he's dragging it out. He's playing around those, the vowels and consonants. It's very nice. Ooh, that was smooth as all heck. Uh-huh. Hey. Yeah, you get what I mean? Ooh. Okay. Oh. The freaking like footwork is going crazy on this woman. No! What? That did not feel like 3 minutes. That was such a vibe. Oof. Oh, why are the first 2 songs so good? I mean, there's a reason why they're well watched, right? Of course there are good reasons why, but I'm just like, come on, dude. Because usually I like to try to give you guys like, oh, this is my favorite of these songs. I try to do that because usually it is very clear if these are the first 2. I don't know. I think it's going to be hard. Yeah. I like the way that it was obviously very still hip-hop inspired, right? We literally had a whole, like, feature that was very, like, of course. And a lot of them, like, most of them were rapping in this, right? It was still very much, like, they had those vibes that were in Baku Baku, just, like, in a little different form, you know what I mean? Because it had that more, like, you know, consistent beat. We had the rapping, but at the same time they felt very similar. They feel like cousins in a way. But yeah, like I said, this guy right here, whoever his, because again, I read the names, but it just floated out of my head. He fucking killed the song for me, like he did. I loved his vocals on this one, because I think that like with a song like this, I think an R&B like voice just fits so good, you know? Like, he killed it. And obviously, they all went off. Especially, I think I enjoyed Jimmy's part a lot. And then I think it was this guy? He started off the song, right? Yeah, I believe so. He really, like, went off on this one, for real. But they all did really well, of course. I'm not picking favorites immediately, of course. But yeah. I'm just finding myself really vibing to these songs today. That's a good thing, I guess. I mean, yeah, it's a good thing. But really, really cool. And again, we had a very like dance-heavy music video, but that's okay with me because they're very good performance as well. So I think like that's basically also what they're kind of known for is being good performers because that's I feel like what I've seen in these 2 music videos. But let's dive into it one more time and see what is being sung about. I feel like I know, but I'm not gonna guess. So let's dive right in, just in case I have it wrong, you know. I didn't even catch, honestly, that their shirts say their name. Hey. Hey. Woo. Yeah, I think so. Because like he had like that da 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 da, but he also had that that like that flow as well. Like he really played around with his rap, and he also changed it around to make it a little bit more singy as well. I approve. Hey. Like hey. Until the sun come up, until the sun come up. Hey girl, hey girl, hey girl, hey girl. Whoa, whoa. Hey girl, whoa, whoa. I think this is my favorite part. I love this one. Da, 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 da. Just like that. And the instrumental as well. Just like that. Is this a promise? Hey. Like, truly all of them fucking went off on this one. Oof. Like the flows. Woo. Literally, where's the struggle, you know? Hey. The footwork on the song is so good. Woo. Just like hey. Do it just like that. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. Ah! Y'all. 2 songs in, 2 bangers. Every single time I do a new Music Monday episode, it's like I'm like mad at myself for not checking the groups out earlier. But like based on my schedule, that's what I have to sacrifice some groups in order to get to others. And don't get me wrong, obviously that's really difficult and it sucks to have to do that. But that's just kind of it, right? Like that's just how life is. And sometimes you had to prioritize some things and it hurts your heart a little bit. But I just keep being like, I wish I had heard both of these songs earlier because they're really nice. They're really nice. I really like the way that they're going with their sound so far. Even though I think these songs are quite different, of course. Like the previous BAKU BAKU was a lot more focused on vocals, and here we had a lot more rap. But it was still very flowy and very just like nice to listen to. And of course, that comes with somebody who listens to a lot of rap music. So, you know. But yeah, they killed the song. They did. It was really nice. Great job, guys. So, let's move on to our next song that we have, which is, let me see. We have Paradise. Ooh, okay. Sounding very interesting. So I think this is still in 2025 or 2024, I believe, because the previous song was in like late or early, I should say, early 2025. The last song is. So I believe this is around 2023, like later time. So yeah, Paradise. Let's see what it has to give us. Psychic Fever. Is it just Psychic Fever TV? I assume so. But let's see what is in store. I'm excited. Let's go. Yeah, the first 2 songs are such bops. Okay, immediately this man is coming for me. Oh! Okay, somebody's got a fucking cowboy hat. Is it? Okay, I'm just hoping and praying, since most of them are facing the other way around. I'm just hoping that, like, it's only him that has this, has this whole abs and titties out, but I cannot guarantee that, you know? Like, we're gonna have to see. Okay, we're going a lot more. Okay. I think it was just basically him almost. Oh, Jimmy's got that. And he's got that too. Okay, so we have a couple, but not all of them. Thank God for that. Sorry. We're going a lot more like 70s and 80s with this one. A lot more throwback.
Welcome to my paradise.
Ooh. Uh-huh. Ooh. Oof. Okay, the vocals are here today. Ooh. The voices. I can make it shine. You know you are my everything. Wanna make you mine. The like stance and the build up. Sorry, it feels like I'm literally like I'm listening to. It reminds me a lot of the song. What is the song? Like what is the song called? It's by Justin Timberlake. Suit and Tie. It reminds me a lot of that song. Like that, like the build up, and then it's like. You know? Oh boy. Is it gonna be a slam dunk today? That'd be wild. Psychic Fever already doing it to me today. Sorry, I am obsessed. Usually I don't fall for vocalists, but I think it's just I love his voice so fucking much that I cannot deal with it. Sorry, I'm going way back. I'm going way back on this one. I'm the one for you, yeah, I know. Hey. I can make it shine. You know you are my everything. Wanna make you mine. Night tonight to my paradise. Welcome to my paradise. Let me go. Call me a friend. I ain't playing no games. To my paradise. Welcome to my paradise. Okay. Let me see you move. Being like, don't call me your friend, and then being like, you know, that's wild. Don't call me a friend. I ain't playing no games. To my paradise. Welcome to my paradise. Let me see you move. Kimi ni muju. Himitsu no paradise. Welcome to my paradise. Hi there. Ooh. I fucking love when you do like fake adverts in a music video. Like I think it's so camp every single time. Like look at him. With the perfume. Ooh. The shades, the outfits. Woo. The moves on this song, I love. Were his teeth orange? I'm sorry. No, they were not. It was just the... I guess I saw something in my head. Paradise juice. I feel like there's some implications here, but I don't want to think about them yet. Ooh. The red and black suits, bitch. That's a real look. Like if you do red, white, and black, that's a freaking... I know it's not a... Like, oh, yeah, it's a combo. Yeah, because combo doesn't have to mean two. It's a combo. Listen, like, ooh. Ooh. Hey, hey. Get it? Oh my god. Okay. Bitch. I love that he just had cowboy hats the entire music video. That's sick. Oh. So we are supposed to be calling you, Jimmy? Again, I'm feeling some undertones. You know? Definitely, for sure. Hey. That's Kokoro. Ah, shit. Now I know. Okay, we're literally like halfway through this video, but now I know. Thank you for that. Y'all, the vibes are still strong. The vibes are there. And I love them. Oof. It's giving me that vibe. It's like a very... Again, I'm so bad at the genres, guys. I just need to, like, research all the different genres that exist to, like, be able to say this better. But the flow of this was really good. I also really liked how it was kind of a little more, like, musically, very show tune-wise. Like, it felt like a performance. Obviously, with that pre-chorus part, that was just, like, bam, 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 you know? Like, that is very... Like, they burst out singing, and now they're singing about, you know, their troubles and whatnot, you know, musical style. But the singing on this one was legit fantastic. Also, I commented on his rapping in the last video, and now he's singing. Not him, but I'm talking about the guy with the blonde hair here. Wild. Listen, I know there are things as both singers and rappers, but when you can do both so seamlessly, it's very, very impressive. Because yes, some artists can sing and rap, but it usually is like this, not like this. You know what I mean? Like, the level is not usually the same. Because usually you have to focus on one to really, like, improve it. And so that means that you've had a lot of practice in both areas, you know? And are still able to maintain it, both of them. It's really impressive. Yeah. I love the little, like, mostly dancing, but them on the beats, like, on this stage, and then also the other stage with the suits on. Love that look. And also the little, like, TV segments, because I'm assuming we're on Psychic Fever News, or Psychic Fever TV. So all the different, like, advertisements, the, like, what are those called? Those, like, those advertisements. I don't remember what they're called. And then also, like, the weather, the weather channel that he was on. Love that. I thought it was really, really fun, because I do enjoy that type of vibe. But yeah, the song's really good too. 3 for 3? 3 for 3? Okay, sure. Let's dive right in, because I just want to hear it one more time. And also see what it's about, obviously. I'm feeling some undertones, to say the least. Potentially. Hey. I'm thankful that everybody had their chests out, because that would have been a struggle. Try me a million times? Garçons, because it's a brand too. I forget. Listen, I speak French a little bit. I speak this amount of French. So I was just like, oh, boys. Hey.
I'm the one for you, yeah, I know. 키가 날 미타이나 타이도 리무카스를 굴러라고 and if that gets stuck in my head. 수분이 change your mind. Yeah, I can make it shine. You know you are my everything. Wanna make you mine.
Hey. I love the mic stands, bro.
Welcome to my paradise. Let me go.
Hey.
Don't call me a friend. I ain't playing no games. To my paradise.
Again,
Welcome
wild.
to my paradise. Let me see
Hey.
you move, move, move. 기민이면 주, 힘이 드는 paradise. Welcome to my paradise. 기민은 마지막에
Rary. Oh my god, he has a way. That man of being like the way that he pronounces things. He's very like he's like the most mumble rap of them all, if you would call it that. I do kind of hate the word mumble rap though, because I think it's mostly just used to discredit rather than actually being very cool, because I love a lot of mumble rappers. Listen, I do. Okay. Hey. Oh, now I'm gonna get hungry. Don't threaten me with a good time. I fucking love this build up. The hairstyles. Fantastic. The vibe is there. They're just like, a lot of shoulders, a lot of hips. It's good. Move, move. Bruh. Am I gonna get a crush on this man in this video? I feel it. Yeah, I think I'm slowly but surely delivering. I'm slowly but surely getting a crush on that man. I am very much so. Don't know what language that was, or what accent that was. I apologize. But I love that vibe. Oof. Once again, we're struggling to find what's gonna be our favorite. I don't know. I think it's gonna stand between Baku Baku and this Paradise. I think they're definitely gonna fight. I think, but we still have one fucking more song to go. What is next? What vibe do we have unexplored? You know, I'm so curious. I'm hoping for a totally once again a total vibe shift. I'm hoping for that, because that would be vibe. That would be wild if that was something that they could actually pull off. You know, I'm not doubting their ability. I'm so curious. I'm just so curious. Let's dive in and see what is next in store for Psychic Fever. Let's go into what's happening. I don't know. You tell me that. So let's get right into our last music video. Let's go. Ooh, is your shirt back? I saw another fucking cowboy hat. Ooh. Okay, we're kind of revisiting, I think, that vibe that they had in Just Like That. That was the title, right? Again, I'm really bad. I don't know what it is. Song titles, they just flow out of my head. But I think we're kind of revisiting that vibe at the moment, because this is also giving very like 90s, you know? And these fucking jeans and the jackets. The ponytail? Is that just a staple for this guy? Does he just wear them cowboy hats? I would not be surprised, because I've seen it so many times now. Hey. Ooh. Oh my god, those knees. Oh my god, the fucking outfits, they're so, oh my god. If you, again, I was not even really, like, I was born in 2004, right? So when I gained consciousness basically in the 2010s. But knowing what, like, the style was around when I was young, this would have been it, you know? Like, of course, this with whatever was going on in this region. But also, talking about Jimmy's fit. Because he's got a Bathing Ape, like, hat, and then he's got a Fast and Furious, like, t-shirt, and then he's got a jacket with money signs and diamonds, and then also, I think this is Psychic Fever's logo, right? Wild combo, you know? And those grills? Yo. Ooh. Okay. Go be king. Babe. Wild. Ooh. Yeah, I officially have a crush. I'm sorry. The voice. I cannot deal with that. Do ya? Ooh! I fucking love the ponytail. I'm sorry, I do. The footwork on that though. Ooh. I love that. Was that a reference? Do it just like that. Oh my god, he's got a bun too. Love. We're fucking we're moonwalking too. Hey. Ooh. Okay. It feels like I just took I took a teleportation device to like 2009 or something. You know? Oh, what is that artist? What is his name? Austin Mahone? That is such a pull. But I know he was like more of a pop singer, right? Of course. but his fucking music videos made me feel like this music video made me feel like this tunnel thing, and they're dancing in the tunnel thing, and just like the speaker thingies. I don't know. There's something about this. It's giving me very much like the male pop icons of like the 2000s and 2010s, like early 2010s, right? Wild. Hey. Oh my god, most of them have those fucking pants. Again, I don't know what logo that is, but wild, because it's like right smack dab on the crotch. Hey. Woohoo! Hey. Whoa, those girls? Sorry, let me get a look at those. Wild. So wild. Oof. I felt, yeah. I should have also just said that they kind of gave me NSYNC. You know? Like, Backstreet Boys definitely had this vibe too, but I think NSYNC was more to this side, I would say. They gave me very that as well. Very 2000s boy bands, of course. 90s, 2000s boy bands. We have that right here, but released in January of 2024. You know? Like, wild to think about. Also wild to think about that it's almost 2 years since this. Isn't that crazy? But, yeah, I feel like so far this is my least favorite song, I think. But that literally doesn't mean much, because I really do like this song as well. I would say this is like a full-blown like knockout, you know? And I feel like we haven't had that. We had that with Ado, I think. Japanese artist again. But I feel like most of the time I do have like, oh, I really enjoyed this song and this song. Maybe like, usually it's like 2 out of 4. Sometimes 3 out of 4. Usually not 4 out of 4. But I really liked all of these songs for different reasons, because they were very different songs. But still, they managed to really grab my attention. Like, somehow all of them did. And that's really impressive, you know? Very, very impressive. But, yeah, absolutely wild. Love the energy. The outfits, I don't know. I think if I saw somebody walking down the street with this, I would have been like, you do you, but I don't really vibe with it. You know what I mean? But that is perfectly fine. You know what I mean? Perfectly fine. So, yeah. I like the vibe of that, though, definitely. Like I said, probably least favorite, but doesn't mean much when we have the fucking competition that we have here. So let's dive right into this one more time, and we're going to check out the lyrics. I feel like I get maybe what is up here, but I don't know. So let's see. Yeah, I don't know. It's probably not supposed to be a speaker, but it gave that kind of. Hey. Okay. I was scared there. How are they so good? Just open question. Like, again, I've just constantly been like that this whole reaction. I've been like, wait, I saw him sing earlier, and Like in this, like the previous music video. That's what I'm saying. And of course, I stand multiple groups where there's many different talents and even multi-talent within the members. But it's still always just like a, especially when you're new, you know? Like you're not expecting, so you're like, okay, I get it. So this person kind of does this and this person does this after the first music video. And then you're like, no, never mind. They also are doing this. And then you're like, okay, I'm seeing a pattern. You're just good at everything, aren't you? You know? It's wild. The knees! Hey. Your vibe is as cool as a penguin. Your vibe is cool as a penguin. Wild line for this music video, but hey, so fun. Sorry, I just saw this and I wanted to check it out. It's like, that's some, like the collector's figurines, right? But it's just a bunch of their fucking limbs all over a shirt. And then you have the babe. Yeah. Hey, I kind of vibe with these bits. Sort of. Uh-huh. This song is kind of a vibe check, being like, what we got going on right now, you know? Like, what's happening right here? Between you and me, what's going on? Is something happening? Is something romantical happening? Is something sexual happening? Maybe not that. But you know what I mean? Just like being like, you know? Let's just lay this out on the table so we can both process what we want with that information, you know? Like, do we want to take this further? Is this just a one night thing? Like, what's going on here, you know?
What's up, man? What's up, man? What's up, man?
The smoothness. Hey. I think they even sort of did the move. Yeah. Okay, maybe this is referenced earlier and I just didn't catch it. Since you're not my best friend's girl. Okay, we got a moment like that, huh? They're like, it's my time to slide right in, you know? And he's also like, yeah, since you're not taken. Maybe not as serious as put a warning on it. I'm gonna put a... I don't know. I don't want to finish that sentence just in case something flies out of my mouth that I don't want to say. Ooh. Hey. Hey. Hey, get it. Hey, what's happening? Shh. Ending a song like that is wild though. Shh. Yeah, just asking a question and then being like, no, never mind, I don't want to answer. I don't know if exactly that's what it is, and it might be different. That's just my interpretation of that. But yeah, whoa, what different 4 songs, I should say. Like, very, very different vibes, very different energies in all of them, but I think that they still felt like they were for one group, and I really enjoyed all of them. Like I mentioned, I think, oh god, let me think about this. Honestly, Baku Baku, I really liked. I really did. I was not expecting it. And maybe that's why I like it so much, is that I was not, like, first song, totally was not thinking that was going to happen. And then I got it, and I was like, oof, this is really nice. But Parasite was, Parasite? That's not it. Paradise was also fire. Just Like That was also fire. And this song I really liked as well. But I feel like compared to the other ones, is not as much of my style. Even though I literally was just singing along to it basically the whole time. Because it is very catchy. They have very catchy music, that's for sure. Like, the choruses especially are fire. Fire, very much so. And yeah, I think I have developed a little bit of a crush on Kokoro. Kokoro? I do. So that's great. Love that for me. But anyway, that was my first ever reaction to Psychic Fever. I hope you guys enjoyed this one and are excited for this journey. I don't know, of course. I have never yet, or no, I have actually before, but I've never been at a point where I'm like, no, I won't continue reacting. So if there's a lot of love behind this, then I will be like very happy to continue checking out more of their stuff. If they're moving on in 2019, probably means they have some stuff out. So please let me know what you'd like me to check out. I would be happy to. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this one. Please subscribe to my channel if you haven't done so before. I have a lot of other stuff going on. And like I mentioned, I do other Japanese groups as well as K-pop, P-pop, T-pop. I haven't delved into any C-pop yet, but basically, I have a bunch of stuff that I've watched, so check that out if you enjoy this one as well. So yeah, I think that was all I wanted to say for the moment, so let's go into the outro, and I'll say my final things. Let's go. Alright, lovelies, that was all I had for this video. Thank you guys so much for watching, and thank you for playing enjoying with me. So yeah, that was Psychic Fever. Very fun first watch, a lot of good stuff. And again, a 5 knockout, or 4. Not reacting to 5 music videos, 4 song knockout in terms that I really enjoyed all of them, because that was sick. That was really sick. But yeah, of course, let me know anything else you'd like to check out from them. Let me know any other group you would like me to watch on Music Video New Music Monday. I do have a list, but also let me know, and of course, it would help a lot if you checked out my channel and see, because I do playlists for all of the artists that I watched. So please check, just do like Control F and search if you can see that I reacted to the group before. But please let me know, and I would love to check out any group. I'm currently doing it also twice a month, so I do it every 2 weeks. So please let me know what you'd like to see, and I'll be happy to watch it. But anyway, I need to rest my voice because that was a lot of fun. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed it. So if you haven't already, please make sure to subscribe to my channel and check me out on Patreon. Like I mentioned previously, I do most of my YouTube videos early access over there, as well as watch K-dramas and variety content, so make sure you check that out if you enjoy my stuff. Like this video if you like it, and if you have the request again, leave it down in the comments below, and hopefully I'll get to it one day. So yeah, thank you for watching, hope you have a great rest of your day, free Palestine, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye bye!